shower pretty much anywhere. So for the rest of the week for Edinburgh and for Belfast, you can see temperatures hovering around the low 20 Celsius. The odd shower now and again. Further south and east, though, much warmer.
The Brexit Secretary says he's confident the UK won't crash out of the EU without a deal. Dominic Raab says he believes an agreement is possible within months if Brussels shows ambition.
The energy that we're going to bring to these negotiations, the ambition and the pragmatism, we get a deal done in October.
But the former Prime Minister, Sir John Major, warns a no-deal Brexit could have dire economic consequences. Also on the programme. Under the cover of darkness, hundreds of white helmet civil defence volunteers are evacuated from the fighting in Syria. Police hunt 3 men after an acid attack on a 3-year-old boy in Worcester.
If I was able to get a life jacket, I could have saved my babies.
A woman who lost 9 members of her family when a tourist boat capsized in the US speaks of her grief. And Lewis Hamilton defies the odds. From 14th on the grid, he battles back to win the German Grand Prix. Good evening. The Brexit Secretary, Dominic Raab, says he's confident a deal to leave the European Union can be reached by mid-October, the deadline set by the other 27 member states. But he says it's right for the government to step up preparations over the summer for the possibility that no agreement is reached. The former Conservative Prime Minister, Sir John Major, warned that a no-deal Brexit could result in dire economic consequences for those he said who could least afford it. Here's our political correspondent, Chris Mason. There. And that's it. I'll be back with the late news at 10, but now on BBC One, it's time for all the news where you are. Bye for now. You're watching BBC News now. Martin Pistorius was just 16 when one morning his mind woke up, but he couldn't move his body. For almost a decade, he could see and hear everything, but no one knew he was conscious. That all changed when a carer realised he was awake and alert. He's now a best-selling author, long-distance wheelchair racer, and is about to become a father. David Silito takes up his incredible story.